You don't need braids, wigs, or weaves to grow your hair. Okay?
I really thought I would be happy with a bag. I thought a bag was life. I thought a man could really help heal me from daddy issues I relied on.
Hi guys, it's Keisha baby. Thank you for clicking on my video, and obviously from the title you want to hear what I have to say because you've known all your life braids have grown my hair, wigs have grown people's hair, weaves have grown people's hair, and so on and so on, etc. Yeah, and I come on here to do this video to tell you you don't need all of those things to grow your hair. That is like some, some type of myth tale that was basically spreaded in the so-called brown community. Because obviously, guys, I don't like saying black because color black is, I had something that was black, which is probably somewhere on my fridge that you see the color black, yeah. And it's misleaded a lot of women in the brown community, especially the natural hair community, that they need to have wigs, they need to put braids in their hair for their hair to grow, and that is not the case. I have grown my hair and I have done it without wigs. My hair is literally at bra strap length, and I have done that without wearing wigs and braids. Braids was causing my hair damage, and the wigs was basically covering up my natural beauty, which was my actual natural hair. And I don't have an issue with my natural hair. It took me kind of a long time to understand my natural hair, but it was like the little lies that were told in the community that you really need to put this stuff in your hair to grow your hair. And really and truly, what it was doing to my hair, it was eating at my hair, it was causing my hair breakage, and it was stunting my hair growth. Yeah, so as soon as when I stopped doing all those things, which was applying attachments, because that's what it is, it's an attachment to my body or to my hair, I started noticing better growth. I started noticing my hair difference of more manageability. I was able to manage my hair properly, and I started to understand my hair as well as understanding myself. Sorry if I sound a bit stuffy. I do have a little bit of a cold at the moment, but yeah, we can move forward. I said, you know what, I had to film this video and let you lot know, to the people that's out there that thinks and that's still stuck in that deluded bullcrap lie, which is you need braids or you need weaves and wigs to grow your hair. And that is not the case, people. That's not the case. Now, if you subscribe to my channel and you follow my journey and you go through my previous videos, you will see that I did a 6-month growth hair challenge, and I retained every inch from since January all the way until June, and I'm still retaining length as we speak, which now we're starting to approach August, and I've retained 8 inches of this year. Now imagine having the knowledge, determination, devotion, and being consistent and patient and embracing yourself, how much you can achieve within a year. That's all. That's it. It's not hard. I don't know why people make it hard. I don't know why people basically lie to women of color to say that, yeah, you gotta put this on. Fair enough, our ancestors used that stuff, but it was for tribes and, basically ranking. That's why when you go back and you study your history of why your ancestors used to wear braids in their hair, it was because there was a rank. Do you understand? Like, even the males, they used braids in their hair as well. It was a rank. Like, even growing up as well as a kid, if men wear braids in their hair, they're too feminine. Things like that. Do you get where I'm coming from? So when it comes to this year generation, especially now the Gen Z, these kids, they don't give a crap about their natural hair. These kids are walking around with bald patches in their heads because they prefer to wear a wig. They prefer to get a bust down because they don't love their self. They don't love their, people will say, people that wear wigs and all this type of stuff, they will say they love their self, yeah? But then when you ask them, oh, do you love your natural hair? Or how come you don't wear your natural hair? And they're like, oh, I hate it. So make it make sense for me. How does that mean that you love yourself? Because I taught my daughter how to love herself. Like, even my daughter, she didn't even, since my daughter was young, she hated wigs. She used to crucify me when I used to wear a wig, and anyone that wore it, she didn't care. She was blunt with it. You understand? Like, and then even when like me putting extensions in her hair, it was causing her hair, it was causing problems. Like, it was defaulting her growth. Her hair was growing, but she wasn't retaining no length because of the braids. So since I took that out and I started doing just normal hair care routine, braiding her hair, giving her like silk presses from time to time, trying to find styles that can suit her and help her, because we're still at that early stage progress of trying to help her with finding like, oh, what type of style that suits her. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, me, I know this suits me. I know silk press suits me. I know braid out suits me. I know I can wear an afro that suits me. I embrace all my different type of looks, even like wash and goes, that suits me. You know what I'm saying? So I find things that suits me, and that's easy for me to basically maintain. That's all. It's just maintaining how to maintain your hair and look after it properly. I'm not saying people, even if you're a wig girly and you're watching this right now and you still want to continue, you feel like, yeah, well, the wigs have been helping my hair to grow and so on and so on. Okay, that's up to you. But at the end of the day, I didn't have no wigs on my head. And for people to be telling people wigs grow your hair, that's cap, and it's a lie. It's misleading people, because it doesn't. Your hair grows anyways. But it's because it's a low manipulation that you're doing to your hair. You just braided up your hair, you oil your hair from frequent time to time, and then you take out your hair, redo it again, wash it, and do the same thing again. So therefore, it's low manipulation. You're leaving your hair longer in either if your hair's moisturized, if your hair retains moisture better, because that's another thing. People can wear wigs yet and their hair don't retain no moisture at all. Do you understand? They would have to leave their hair right and continue to be. They'll need to access their hair more frequently, and that's not by spritzing the braids and putting oil in it. That means like the whole hair, the scalp needs to be washed. It needs to be thoroughly cleansed. The hair shaft needs to be washed. That needs to be thoroughly cleansed, because you've got all these old stuff that's on your hair before, and this basically causing and stunting your hair to grow. It's breaking off your hair. I'm telling you this. But you do not need braids, wigs. As I was saying, you do not need braids, wigs, weaves to grow your hair, because your hair naturally grows. Sorry for the different appearance, because my phone died. So, I had to come back again and record the video again. So you don't, excuse me. So you don't need to do all of that stuff. It's just low manipulation. So when people have told you back in the days, wigs and weaves, they grew my hair, etc. Yes, it grew your hair because of the low manipulation underneath, but the wig itself didn't help to grow your hair. The braid itself didn't help to grow your hair. Your hair starts from the scalp. When you are putting a braid on, especially now people do knotless braids, they kind of enter it from here and then they plait it down. If you're doing the old school box braids and whatnot, okay, it's on the hair. It's like this bit of the hair. It's not on the scalp. Please, people, stop telling people this stuff, because people will actually think, let me put the wig on and my hair will grow. Do you get where I'm coming from? So this is what I'm saying, because especially with the young generation out here as well, these younger kids, they prefer to have a 360 bust down than actually embracing their natural hair. And especially in primary school, like, boys will take the mick out of girls, especially brown skinned girls. They will take the mick out of them because they had afro hair, where the Caucasian girls or the light skinned girls have their nice hair. So everyone thinks, nice hair. Really and truly, everyone has nice hair. Everyone has different type of hair. If we all had the same hair, we would all be flipping boring. I'm telling you. Do you understand me? It would be boring. We would all be boring as one set of human race. We're all different in all different types of shapes and sizes. Do you understand? So my thing is here to tell you, young girls out here, you do not need that stuff. Embrace your natural. Learn to love yourself and love your hair. Because when these women are saying, oh yeah, well, I love me, I'm confident, blah, 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 etc. Then I want to turn around and say, would you take that wig off and rock your natural hair? Oh no, I don't like my natural hair, I hate it, it's ugly, blah, blah, blah. Then how do you love yourself? Because if you love yourself, that's from head to your toe, right? That's every single part of you that you love yourself. So when people are out here saying, I love myself, I love but do you love your natural hair? Because that's another thing. A lot of you people don't love your natural hair, but you're out here telling all these girls lies, like misleading a lot of people. So much lies in this community, and I'm fed up of it, and I'm not standing for it. I feel like I'm the only one that's really like got the passion for this. And even with like content creators not collaborating with each other, coming together to collaborate so we can break down this so-called this chain. It is. You guys call yourself black. I don't call myself black. I'm a brown-skinned woman. I like to call myself a brown-skinned woman. I'm a child of the Most Highs. You understand? I'm a child of Yah. I don't class myself in this race category stuff. This is what I'm saying. The natural hair community is out here telling these girls, yeah, wear wigs and braids and weaves and out here and all this stuff. It will grow your hair. It will grow your hair like crazy. You know, when you click on those so-called clickbait, oh, use this hair oil and your hair will be down here. Yeah, don't get twisted. Your hair will grow, but that's because of what you're putting inside of your hair. If you're putting love, you're doing the love, patience, consistency, and it's basically being devoted to your crown. Do you understand? Because this is my crown. I'm telling you guys, this is my crown. I wear it well. I look after her well. Yeah, she may look a bit messy right back now, but that's fine. She's well truly looked after. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I know I'm due to have a hair wash day, I'll take out this hair wash, take out the beads. I mean, not take out the hair wash. I'll take out these braids, take out the beads, wash my hair, and do exactly the same thing over again until I'm ready. Like, I've retained 6 months hair growth, people, and that was from not wearing wigs. That's from not wearing weaves. None of that stuff. Just losing my own natural hair, doing silk presses, like I said, doing twist outs, using my afro hair, doing wash and goes. I learned to deal and manage with my hair. I found out what my hair likes, and I found out what my hair does not like. So when I found out certain things that my hair likes and doesn't like, I started to see a difference. I started to see my hair cooperating with me, and my hair started to grow, and it's flourishing. It don't matter if I had, back in the days, if I made all my products before and I was applying that in my hair wasn't growing because I didn't know the routine. I didn't have a routine. And I don't have a routine with my hair. I'm seeing difference. I'm seeing growth. It's retaining that length. So that's why I said, you know what, I have to make this video and let you guys know you do not need those attachments to grow your hair. Your hair already grows. All you're just doing is low manipulation. That's it. It's just no low manipulation. So telling these girls out here the wigs are gonna grow your hair, because the wig is an attachment. You put it on the head. The hair itself grows. Low manipulation. That's it. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Because if you knew, guys, I've already recorded this, but I was talking to a blank camera. No, my phone, if you think about it. But thank you guys for watching my video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell, so anytime a video I post, you get it directly to your notifications. Yes? Anyways, guys, I'm signing out. Thank you for watching. Take it easy. Goodbye.